Welcome to the NBSense. NBSense is a IoT-based utility multi-utility monitoring platform where we can monitor any industrial utility remotely. Okay, in IoT-based multi-utility monitoring platform, so there are the four major components. First one is a field device. Any sensor, either it is an energy meter, water, diesel generator, UPS, battery, pressure, whichever sensor available there. So that comes under the field devices or sensors. The second part is a communication gateway, which communicate or which read the field devices or sensors and transmit that data to the cloud by the help of GSM or Wi-Fi network. And after cloud there is a user interface that is a dashboard from where we can access and see all the metrics of the utility. So now we are jumping to the dashboard directly. So this is a login page where with your secure ID and password you can log in and you can see all the parameter here. So our very first product, so that is energy. Then we have the water monitoring, diesel generator monitoring, UPS battery, temperature, humidity, HVAC. HVAC stand for the heat ventilation and air conditioning, vibration, firefighting system monitoring, and transformer monitoring. So these are the available ready solutions presently with the NBSense IoT based multi-utility monitoring platform. So we are discussing now the first product, so that is energy. So energy we can see firstly it is a overview or the energy flow of any facility, sample facility, where we can see that from where how much energy is coming. This is a main incomer. Generally this is a typical distribution of every facility. So there is a one main incomer where energy is coming or the main electrical connection or meter is there. Then there is a PCC panel. PCC stand for the panel control center. Then the MCC, machine control center, and all these last end usage. So that comes under the MCC. The first one is the main incomer, then the sub feeder or we call the PCC, and the last one is the MCC, machine level. So this diagram we call the Sankey diagram. This is a energy distribution diagram or energy flow diagram. So which directly gives the intensity where how much energy is coming and where it is going. So that energy distribution we can easily understand. So here easily we can go day wise, month wise, and year wise. So this quick representation can happen with our smart dashboard. Uh, so year wise we can see also. So this is a 2024. We can see we can select any year and we can see or visualize this data. We can download this data in any format, especially the JPG, PDF, and XLX for further analysis. So this is about the overall energy distribution of any facility. Okay, so this is a summary. Now the next stage, whatever energy meter we have integrated here, so we can see all those meters list here down here. So this is a list of all energy meter. Now suppose I'm selecting any energy meter. Say for example I'm selecting this main incomer. So here we can see the serial number ID, meter name, its power present or when it got lastly synchronized with the cloud, its last seen, timestamp and date. If I click few on that particular energy meter, so we jump on that particular energy meter. Here firstly we can see last seen time. Okay, so 10 minutes ago this got synchronized with our cloud. Running hours, total running hours from the midnight. So this is a today's running hour. Then in the power parameters we can see the active power, apparent power, and power factor. The electrical background or the general facility people can understand this concept. So these three powers we can see here. There is one term we call the maximum demand, day, month, with its date and timestamp we can see here at what time and which maximum demand recorded, which is in the kV. Energy usage, active and apparent energy. Most of now discom billing is happening through the kVh billing. Either it is a kWh or kVh. We are getting both values, day, month, and total. We can get the lead and lag. So especially those are working in the power factor improvement project and all, so that will be very useful to them. Next session is that last 24 hours power trend. Okay, so this is the last 24 hours from the present timestamp. So this is the last 24 hours data. So when it was high low, the complete power profile we can see here. Okay, we can zoom, we can select, and we can zoom. Here is a one option is available, we can see everything on a full screen. If I click on a full screen, so here I can see it is on a full screen. And suppose I need to deep down of any particular section, what happened at what time happened and all. So I simply have to click and select that particular portion and release. So I can deep down at a very minute level. So this is the best part of our dashboard. Now presently we can see the active power only. Parallelly we can see the apparent power, reactive power, average power factor, everything. If we unhide, we can see all those parameter in a single window. Again, we can zoom in. We have also download option. So for any further analysis, we can download in the Excel format, PDF, JPG, or PNG. Similarly, this is a power we have seen. Now this is the voltage. Similarly, line voltage, phase voltage, we can see any of phase voltage, line voltage, all we can see. Then the current also, by default, this is the average current, but we can see the all three phase current and average current altogether. Similar. All windows having this full screen option and micro level or minute level analysis. Simply you have to click and select the particular area which you want to deep down, and then you will jump to the minute level analysis. Then the important parameter, it is a harmonics, power quality, voltage harmonics and current harmonics. Yes, that also we can monitor here. All power quality parameters similarly, voltage and current. The next session is the monthly consumption, where we can see all monthly consumption here. Uh, kVh, active energy, apparent energy, maximum demand, power factor, month wise we can see here. So now we are in the year of 24. If I select on 23rd, so I can jump directly to the 23rd month wise. If I want to see a day wise in a month, simply I have to select the day, month. Uh, if I'm selecting the September month, I can see here every day's analysis, every day active energy consumption, apparent energy, maximum demand, power factor. You can get clear insight. So when it was high, low, and what was the all these trend parameters. The best part of our dashboard is that we are not only giving data to the client, but guiding client what to do with the data. For example, so these insights. So we have to ask these four questions to every data, generic questions. Why my higher is not lower? Why my lower is uh, not higher, why my fix is not variable and variable is not fixed. If we ask these questions to any data, we will get answers, or we will get next question. So similarly here, so every weekend we can see that there is a minimum energy consumption. Again, difference between two weekends, it is not the same. In seventh day of the September month, we observe that 204 204 units consumed, and another weekend this consumed 151 units. So why there is a difference, though on both holidays or non-working days, there was no any active operation, but why there is a deviation. Likewise, working days, so on 23rd it was very highest consumption, it was around 1264 unit, and another day on the second of the month, we noticed that 930 units. So we have to analyze why there is the minimum maximum, what was the reason, whether there were the active or excess operating hours, or different job, or was there any work time study gap, or that was that affected by any operator's behavior. So that deep down analysis we can do. So that is the best part, that as I said that we not giving only data to the client, but guiding client what to do the data, what to do with the data, how to see the data effectively, how to figure out some valuable insights out of the data. So that is USP of our dashboard and our platform. The next session is after this dashboard. There is a one important feature, that is a analysis. So this will be similarly work like a portable power quality analyzer. Similar feature like if any particular energy meter, I am selecting the main incomer. I can select the all parameters. I can select any period, and I am getting that particular selected Windows all parameter here. If I go on a full screen, I can see all these parameters in a single window. This is a similar feature like a power quality analyzer. If somebody want a deep down analysis of all those parameters, they can select hide and hide any parameter from here. You can download this data in any format. Next feature is M&V. M&V stands for the measurement and verification, especially for the any energy conservation project. If we want to see before and after energy consumption comparison quickly, so this is a very useful feature. We have to select energy meters. uh, we have to select the period. Suppose I am selecting the September 1 to 5th in the previous case or before case, and after case 1 to 5th of all those selected meters. So I can quickly get here. So the visualize difference between those selected meters. What was in the previous month and what is in the present month. So this quick visualization is possible with our dashboard. Next is a alarm setup. If we want to highlight somebody to create an alarm of any parameter, so from here we can select the meter, any meter, select the parameter. I'm selecting the average current. I'm selecting here minimum and maximum threshold of current. In which way of communication we want to highlight or alert. So either SMS or email. So yes, we can select and set, and with its frequency of alerting. Once we set, automatically this email or the SMS will start to go a particular a concerned person's email ID or uh, text message. This is possible. Then the next session is the report generation. We can quickly generate a report